Now the difference here is that the Leukotape is going to be much stronger. Okay, so nice tall posture. Now, because it's not kinesiotape, we don't necessarily need all those principles. Again, imagine if I would have sprayed. I'm coming up. Now the key here is to make sure we do hit kind of where we think the deltoid tuberosity is, right? We want to cover that. And then we want to cover up over the AC joint. We want to sort of pass the AC joint, okay? So this is off of the 2-inch box of coveralls. So now this will be the first time you're seeing the smaller boxes. And they're nice to use because, I'll just turn around and show them that piece. That the pieces are already cut for us with the 2 inches. So sometimes it works really well on the body part that you're going to be dealing with.
When you do that with the Leukotape and the coverall, does she still have to like pull her arm in these positions, or are you
No,
doing that on that side
no,
for
that's a different principle.
Okay.
That's for kinesiotape, is really putting them on that full stretch, okay? When we do these more athletic tapes, that's not the case. Okay, so what we would do here is, okay, there's a couple different theories. I could have her just stand here like this and not help me at all. Or I could have her reach her other hand just under her elbow to support. And I could say, push up a little on your elbow while I kind of push down, creating the approximation in the joint space. Now this technique, again, works very well with people with multidirectional instability. I'm gonna, again, if you just give me a little, yeah, so she's giving me a nice approximation. And I kind of pushed down on her from the top. Don't need as long on that one. And I'm just following my coverall, okay? So it makes it pretty easy. Give me a, yeah. You see how she's giving me that little nudge and I'm resisting her. So now you'll see the wrinkles here. It's like this is now suctioning her up into the joint, right? So that's if I use a little help. So somebody with multidirectional instability, right, the whole point is they're sulcusing kind of out of the joint, right? So they might really like this approximation. They might like the approximation though without even pushing up on the elbow too, just by virtue of what the tape is going to do. So you have a lot of different options. You have a lot of kind of play here with what you want to do. So try to move that arm like through a range of motion. So she can do it, but it's a little resistant, right? So depending on the sport she's in, and you would think if she's having shoulder problems, she's likely in an overhead sport, right? That's why probably her shoulder hurts. Versus if she moves this one through, she still has the support there, not as strong as Leukotape, but she does have a full available range of motion. So again, are we gonna play like this? Are we gonna practice or just have her approximate for like overnight after rehab? I don't know. We have to sort of decide, is this not cutting it? Is this just not giving her the support she needs and we need to go here? Like we might need that. Does that make sense? Okay, so